ざって救われた事実を人は忘れられないんだ
What is up, guys? DT Ninja here to bring you a collections update for Bleach. Bleach collections update. And I wanted to share with my Bleach collection, especially now. I had planned to do this, but especially now that there's 5 chapters remaining. 5 chapters of Bleach remaining. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that Shushia is forcing Kubo to end Bleach in 5 chapters. Okay, we all know that Bleach has dropped significantly in ratings and, viewership, but at the same time, to end the Bleach like this is harsh for the fan. It's terrible. It's BS is what it is. But it's really hard to take in, because I've been following Bleach since 2004. I picked up Volume 1 in 2004, and that's where it all started for me. So, it's 2016. That was 12 years ago. So, this is, wow, a shock. It's a shock. It really is. But anyways, this is going to be a video where I'm going to share my collections. Mostly are going to be the volumes. Okay, so first we're going to share some things Bleach related that I have, and that is a poster. So I kind of ripped it on accident, but I still have it. Anyways, here is Ichigo. You can see Ichigo and Ginjo, Uryu, Orihime. So this is part of the poster, and on the back is Hiyori, Mashiro, Kinji, and Shinji's right here. The other side, and actually it's supposed to make a picture like this. Let's see if I can make it for you here. I think it's supposed to go together like this. Yeah, it's supposed to go together like this. So this one has Shinji, Hashi, Love, and Rose. This one is Shinji, Hashi, Rose, and Love. And then the other one, the other side has, as you can see, Aizen, Baragon, we got Stark, and it's got some of the lesser characters. Yeah, so anyways, that's pretty cool. And then this one has Halibel, Noritora, and Neliel, one of my favorites. And then the back has Grimjow, yes, Grimjow, and Lisa as well. So these are some of my, I guess you could say it's a poster. I kind of, like I said, I kind of ripped it. It's supposed to be one long poster, but I think it was easier to cut it up because something happened and it got wet, and I ended up cutting it to salvage it. Anyways, my other collections include Coma Bleach, which is a comedy version of Bleach. So we got these little comics. You can see Don Kanonji there. Little comics, with Cone. A lot of the different characters, Renji. So we got a lot of different characters, and it's got these little short comics. You see, Rukia, some of the hollows even. So it's a comic version, and I really like it. It's volume 1. It's supposedly, a version of Bleach, just like just comedy, only comedy. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, I picked that up. My other one is Bleach Mails. Bleach Mails is a version where it's just postcards of all the volumes of Bleach, and you can send them to your friends. So it's got all the way from volume 1, and if you flip through, it goes all the way to volume 60, which I believe is, yes, it is Masaki, right? Masaki. And then it's got some cool color pages here. some rare ones of Orihime, you know, of Rukia, of Toshiro, and of course Matsumoto. And at the back it's got a newspaper clipping of all the titles of Bleach, 1 through 600, I believe. I think there's actually, yeah, something like that, or 500, I can't remember. But anyways, it's got a lot of the titles for the chapters in one newspaper, so it's pretty cool. And then it's got a, you know, a thank you from Kubo and a stamp of approval here. So anyways, that's my Bleach Males collection. Another one I have is Bleach Unmasked, which has obviously the story of Ukiura. So it's got that. That is the main thing. It's also got stuff on every Espada and every Arrancar. The fights, it's got, you know, things that, you know, Kubo didn't explain in the story if you need, you know, more explanation. But yeah, it's got the story of Ukiura, so it's pretty cool how Ukiura, you know, came to be. It's pretty sad. And then the final thing I have is Bleach Animated, and that is the Bleach Anime Guide, the Bleach Anime Guide. So yeah, that's my special collections. Let's get into my volume collection. So my regular volumes we're going to look at, basically I have I showed you my other ones back home in a scan, so you guys saw those. Those are my other ones. Here in Korea I have Black Moon Rising, which has Ichigo versus Byakuya. Ichigo versus Byakuya, and it's also in color. It's also in color, so pretty awesome. Ichigo versus Byakuya. One of my favorite all. Alright, so my regular volumes we're going to look at, basically I have I showed you my other ones back home in a scan, so you guys saw those. Those are my other ones. Here in Korea I have Black Moon Rising, which has Ichigo versus Byakuya. Ichigo versus Byakuya, and it's also in color. It's also in color, so pretty awesome. Ichigo versus Byakuya. One of my favorite all-time fights. But anyways, Ichigo versus Byakuya, and when he goes Bankai the very first time. And then we have End of the Chrysalis Age. End of the Chrysalis Age. Now the End of the Chrysalis Age has the backstory of Gin and Matsumoto and Aizen. So this is a really neat one because we get that, you know, right where Aizen and Gin are together. And we also have the fight between Zangetsu and Ichigo fighting, but we get that fight, Matsumoto versus Gin. We're gonna go to the Blood War arc. The Blood War arc. So, the Blood War arc, I'm not gonna share everything. I'm just gonna share only the volume covers. Now, the volume covers are as follows. We have marching out the zombies. That's with the zombie girl. We have Sorry I'm Strong. Sorry I'm Strong. Okay. We also have the Black with Ichibe, and then we have the Ordinary Peace with Askin. Now, what's interesting about this is, you know, Ichibe is the one who said the Ordinary Peace, so it's kind of interesting. It makes me wonder, was he originally 68 or something along the lines, and they changed it? Alright, so let's take a closer look at these, just as a group of 4 here. So as you can see, this is Zombie Girl, marching out the zombies, Sorry I Am Strong, the Ordinary Peace, and Black. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing those. Alright, the next parts are Against the Judgment. Against the Judgment. Asby. And Friend Hoshwald. Really two awesome characters. I really love these characters. It's really sad how, Kubo had to, dismiss these characters. But I guess it's part of the story, so, there's nothing I can do. But anyways, these are great volumes. I love them. Alright, the next one is Baby Hold Your Hand and My Last Words. My Last Words. So, those are my volumes. Let's take a closer look at those four. Okay, these four are as follows. Alright, you got Friend, which is Hoshwald. You have, that's backwards. Against the Judgment is first, at 69, and then you have Friend, which is Hoshwald, and you got Baby Hold Your Hand, Nemu-chan. We get the backstory with her and her father, and then you got My Last Words, which has Uryu in it, right? Uryu is on the cover. Pretty awesome. So anyways, this is my entire, well, not my entire, but my Blood War arc collection here. And as I shared, my Bleach collection. So, to wrap this video up, I wanted to share my thoughts on Bleach ending in 5 chapters. So, like I said, I don't think, Kubo is responsible for this. I think Shushia has forced him to, make this decision. And you just have to end it. You just have to end it. It's really sad. It's really unfortunate, but that's how it is, And I don't want to think about it. I really don't want to think about it, Because how in the hell are you going to end the series this quickly? We have another year. At least another year. We're only on day 4 of the war. So it's really hard to take in. It's really hard. The only way I see it is if Aizen, breaks free from the chair somehow. Maybe, the Soul King's power from Barou is released and it's right nearby him, as we saw him in the last chapter. If I don't remember exactly, but anyways, Barou is released. He dies, and the Soul King's power within him, it just releases out, and he's nearby, so Aizen can use that power to break free from the chair. I don't know, and obviously I think Aizen's gonna have to be a key part in this in the finale, but maybe Juha wins. Maybe that's how it ends. It's crazy. It's too bad. It really is. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my volumes. I might do a discussion on Bleach, but I'm done with reviews. What's the point? Like I said, it's sad, but it is.